Hey, how's it going? Just a quick message. There's been some things going on at YouTube. I make these videos. Rarely do I show myself holding a selfie stick or a gimbal. I have all that stuff. I have the wireless mics. But basically, I just walk around Bangkok and show you Bangkok. I'm behind the camera. I do put a little Eager Expat at the bottom of every one of my clips just in case somebody steals it, that I can go back and try to prove that, hey, that's mine. Well, there are some people out there with all this AI technology that are taking people's clips like mine, cutting them up, making their own films. And what's happening is YouTube is getting a little crazy going back and searching all the videos and calling out repetitive content. And if I've made a video and I'm not in the video, well, then it's kind of hard to prove, hey, that was me filming all that. Now I have the little Eager Expat down in the corner, but again, people can erase that. So I don't know what the future of this channel is going to be or what's going to happen with AI. It's only getting crazier, and people are going to continue to do what they can to get around the system. I'm boots on the ground. I was out from 4 in the morning today until 9 in the morning, and it just takes time to walk around and show you all these different areas. And if somebody in some other country that a lot of us have never even heard of can just steal that material and re-upload it and try to sell it off as their own, don't know. That's probably going to be problems for a lot of us making different YouTube videos in the future. So I'm going to ask people, anybody that's interested, I have an email, eagerexpat at yahoo.com. If you want to sign up, if for whatever reason this channel kind of disappears or it's taken down, who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I never really thought this YouTube would be going for years and years, but yeah, it's putting along and it's doing nice, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds? So if you want to leave your email at that eagerexpat at yahoo.com, two things. I let people know through like a blind carbon copy so nobody sees anybody else's email about upcoming meetups. Not really hanging out with me, but just hanging out with different folks that are in town, visiting, they live here, exchanging ideas. I think it's a good idea. Plus, it's usually a good time. Second, if you're on this list, I can let you know if this channel disappears or it's taken down. Hey, I'm over here now, or I've got my own thing going over here. I do have all these videos backed up onto stacks of hard drives. I know not everybody does that. I understand YouTube's position. There are millions of videos being uploaded every day, and they're trying to make money with Chevy truck commercials or whatever the case is, but they're not super interested in 100 videos with the same information. If it's my little look walking down the street, who knows? Somebody can steal it and put some cheesy music on it and call it whatever, Abdul's Travel Channel in Bangkok, and I don't really have any say. I don't even know what's happening until YouTube then says, hey, old Eager Expat, we're shutting you down there because you're the one copying his material. And there's no way to even really argue it. You can email in and you're emailing a robot. And oftentimes guys will email in and leave a detailed response and they'll say, well, upload a video to prove this and that. And maybe it's a 6-minute video. Well, they'll upload it, and 6 seconds later, they'll get a response from an AI robot saying, we reviewed it, no good, you're deleted. So again, check out that email list, eagerexpat at yahoo.com. If something happens here in the future, I'm not expecting it to, but I always prepare for the worst. And I'll have some kind of note going out saying, hey, I'm over here on Twitch, or I've set up my own website, whatever it is. I haven't even figured it out yet. But if you value my little looks around town, they take a lot of time. I'm not just making a 6-minute video walking from my condo down to the train. I'm out exploring for 5 and 10 miles at a time. And I don't know, some people find some value in checking out those areas they might want to consider moving to, that type of thing. So check it out, get on the mailing list, and hopefully I'll never have to use it other than for these meetups. So you take it easy, and I will be popping in, I guess, at the beginning or end of some of these videos, maybe sometimes in the middle. Again, I'm not one of those guys that walks around with a selfie stick and, hey, check out what's going on behind me. You know, again, maybe that clearly identifies you with that channel, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm more about showing Bangkok or showing Vietnam, Singapore, Tokyo, Korea, wherever I end up, not just showing this mug. So if that's something you value, maybe help me out with that email list, just in case things go sideways. All right, you take it easy.